One of the Millennium Development Goals of the United Nations is to achieve gender equality and empowerment of women, which presupposes that women and men, girls and boys enjoy the same rights, resources, opportunities and protections. It also means that both male and female gender must have equal ease to access to resources and opportunities, including economic and political participation, as well as in decision making. In Nigeria, the issue of gender equality seems to have remained a mirage for a long time, especially in the area of politics, as the number of women who take active part in politics continues to dwindle. It was to correct this anomaly that Nigerian Association of Women Journalists, Nawoj in Osun State, organized a public lecture tagged Marginalization of Nigerian Women in Politics, The Way Out. The guest speaker, Dr. Margaret Faremi, who spoke alongside other notable dignitaries, including the wife of the Chief of Staff, Mrs. Balkis Akinleye, Commissioner for Reinformation and Public Enlightenment, Oluomokolapo Alami, and the Royal Father of the Day, Oba Kamarudin Adeyanju Olororuwo of Ororuwo, agreed that power is not served a la carte, as women must collectively agree to stop playing second fiddle and start supporting themselves.
Women are being used and cheated in the Nigerian political space. Women participation is less in political activities due to uncertainty that is related to political upheaval that is in place in the country at the moment.
We are not just marginalized politically, economically, socially, we are marginalized.
They must be given their due regard in the society, both in the political circle and the economic circle. They should not be circumspect and they should not be oppressed.
I therefore advise our women to remain steadfast in their behavior, to remember that they are the pillar of any responsible society.
In their separate goodwill messages, the Osun NUJ chairman, Comrade Wasu Ajadashu, Prince Adepoju Atobatele, Prince Adeyeye Oyedokun, and Mrs. Folake Adeniji, among others, called on women to set their priorities right so as to take their rightful positions in the scheme of things. Earlier in her address of welcome, the chairperson, Osun Nawoj, Mrs. Motunrayo Ayegbayo, said the time has come for government at all levels in Nigeria to adopt the 35% affirmative inclusion of women in politics.
We believe that if we should organize this kind of program, it will serve as a means of sensitizing the public as to the level in which women are marginalized, especially in governance.
The event climaxed with the distribution of palliative items to people with disabilities by Osun Nawoj, powered by the wife of the Chief of Staff, Mrs. Balkis Akinleye. Osun Nawoj had earlier organized a free medical outreach in partnership with management of Osogbo Central Hospital. Oluchi Amuda, OSBC News.